Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of Earth. So if you are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of February the 7th through the 9th, 2020. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you do get some clarity. If you want to book your personal or private reading, payments are collected on Fridays. So if you already have this year's price list, you can go ahead and just make your payment. If you want to reach me by phone, that's a separate process. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you can get the notifications of when I'm taking live calls. So let's go ahead and begin here. We have here the central issue, heart of the matter, as the Seven of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords. We have Empress. We have the Sun. Queen of Pentacles. Six of Swords, the World, and the Ace of Swords. All right, so central issue here is that you may have a secret admirer. I feel like someone that you have not been talking to, there's been silence, or someone that you cut out or cut off has been spying on you, or you may be the one spying, depending on, the story. It could go the other way around. Maybe someone has stopped talking to you, cut you off, and you are still spying on someone. So whatever the case, I still get that there is some sort of snooping. I also feel that someone's trying to avoid you because they're still attracted to you. I also feel that someone has secret plans to come and see you. Someone is either going to surprise you, either by visiting you or by calling. Or unless it goes the other way around. But I see happiness. I know sometimes you guys be joking and saying, I'll cut somebody's head off if they come visit me unexpectedly. But it looks like this is happy. I mean, I'll clarify some things, at the end, but this looks like a pleasant surprise. So someone would be happy to see you if it's you the one doing the snooping, or you would actually be happy to see this person. Now, I also feel like someone is picking up, someone will become confident. Maybe someone who was reserved and shy, even though they're physically attractive. I feel like someone's very attractive. Maybe but it's like they don't come off as that. But I feel like someone is now coming off as very confident. And so maybe this is why this person would suddenly come out and approach you. I'm sorry, it's getting like a loud ringing in my left ear. A little distracting. Okay. So, I feel like you may be feeling very confident about yourself or very confident about any type of project that you're working on. I also feel like you are going to be getting a lot of attention. You're going to get like a lot of recognition. It even could be a situation where when you want to get attention and you're getting attention from everybody except the person that you really want it from. I kind of feel like this is from the person that you want it from. So I feel like you're going to have a huge ego boost. I also see the truth coming out. So whatever this deception is here, or secrets or lies, is coming out. Someone is just like, okay, I'm tired of living under a rock, or I'm tired of being in this person's shadow. So someone is crawling out and just kind of putting everything on the line. This can be romantic or something that happens at work. Also, if this is a situation dealing with sexuality, someone might be coming out and they're like, I don't care what people know or think, this is who I am now. So there's a strong surge of energy when it comes to who you are and being comfortable in your skin. Now, I also see something about children or someone being horny as a jackrabbit. That's an old saying, but that's kind of what I'm saying. I'm just looking at this rabbit and I don't know. So I just kind of feel like someone is horny as a jackrabbit. Now, I see some trip. It's a surprise trip, surprise visit. It's very unexpected. So if you aren't traveling to surprise someone, then someone definitely could be traveling to surprise you. Especially, too, if you could be dealing with an Aquarius, because maybe something is like a surprise party or a birthday surprise. Something is also talking about an anniversary. Something is the anniversary of something. So if you're in a relationship, I don't know, maybe you're celebrating an anniversary. Or if someone passed away some time ago, maybe it's the first year anniversary, first month anniversary. You're definitely going to have clarity and someone's going to tell the truth. Someone is like being very honest. They're like, I can't be more honest than this, or I can't be more clear than this. So if someone, even if someone was lying in the past, I feel like they're just like, okay, I'm done with that. Here's the truth. I'm telling you the truth. This is what it is. I'm getting telepathic energies. Now, if this is not going to be a literal trip, then it could be, that's why I was saying telepathy, like, because their thoughts are traveling. Someone is sending their thoughts towards you. If you had been in a situation where you were stuck on a person or holding on to some sort of career, it looks like that comes to an end and you're leaving. Somebody is leaving. I feel like, too, if maybe you felt like somebody was stuck in a relationship that was a dead end, I feel like someone is getting out, but they're sneaking out. It's like, I'm not telling them that I'm leaving them. I'm just, while they're at work, I'm going to pack up all my clothes. And so when they come back home, the apartment or the house is empty. Type of energy. That might not be exactly how it plays out, but I definitely feel like someone is more so sneaking out of the relationship, and then once they're gone and the person calls them, it's just like, what happened? Why aren't you home? Or it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm done. You know, it's very underhanded the way someone leaves or creeps out of this relationship. Someone also may be going on a trip without telling the other person. It's just like, and it's honestly, it does kind of look like someone's going to see their mistress. They're like sneaking out. Maybe they told you that they were going on a business trip or they were going to do this, that, and the other. But they're sneaking off to see their mistress or the other man. What do you call him? What do you call him? A mister? Yeah, so someone is sneaking off. But the weird thing is that I feel that once this person sneaks away, that's it. It's a wrap. It's like they see what they need to see enough to have a clear decision to let go or walk away completely from a relationship. It looks like someone feels like, okay, this relationship has gone as far as it can go. This job has gone as far as it can go. Spiritually, you may be going through some sort of shift. you are definitely shedding the ego. So the ego dies here. So this is something that you identified as. You saw yourself as one way, or because of the things that you believed, that was part of you. But secretly, you were curious about something else. Next thing you know, you're like, I don't believe in that anymore. This is what I believe in now. This is my new belief. So you guys might be taking on some sort of new spiritual beliefs. You may be inventing yourself. You're like, this is who I am now. That's the old me. This is the new me. So something that you used to believe in, you don't believe in it anymore. Maybe it was a relationship or a person. You're leaving and starting over. You may be relocating over the weekend. Those of you that, just purchased a home or whatever the case, it looks like you're relocating. Definitely looks like journeys, though. You guys are taking journeys and moving towards new opportunities. If you were offered some sort of job in a different location, state, country, I feel like you're going to take it. You're like, I'm going to take that job offer. So some of you, if you don't relocate or move over the weekend, then this is something that will happen during spring. Also, Saturday is standing out. Saturday and Sunday, there could be something going on. Like you hear from someone or someone arrives. Let me look at the sun. Romantically, for me, the sun indicates like you found your soulmate, or you're in communication with someone who's a soulmate, and this person is fun to be around. You can be yourself around them. It might be something that starts off as platonic and evolves into something else. I feel like a friendship is restored. If there was any arguments, if it's not necessarily a breakup, I feel that after some time apart, the relationship gets renewed. Some of you, though, it looks like a complete breakup, though. Some of you are also exploring single life for the first time. You're like, okay, I'm ready to test the waters. Let me start dating some people. Let me start getting to know some people. Somebody maybe has Mercury in Aquarius or Venus in Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn, maybe air, especially Gemini. Okay, so something is being confirmed. Your cards don't lie. Your cards are confirming something. So those of you that had a reading, or if you read for yourself, I feel like something you predicted comes true, or it becomes very apparent. If you were dealing with someone, it may come out that the person had a family, and that is why this person's been secretive or sneaking off. That's where they've been sneaking off to. They have another family. And then, like I said, I was also getting a scenario of someone who sneaks away from a relationship. They sneak out on it. They're like breaking free or being liberated from a relationship. Or even if it started off as something like an affair, something becomes permanent or full-time. I'm getting full-time. You could be offered a full-time position. Something will give you stability. You may find out that someone's profile was a lie. their profile picture, whatever they had as their profile picture, was not them. Or if it was a picture where it wasn't a face, now they're going to put a face to it. I also feel like someone missed you, or you missed someone. Even, well, yeah. I mean, I just overall feel like somebody has been feeling lost without the other. I don't want to say they felt lost without you, although I do feel like they felt like that. It's just that it's mutual. Like, you guys are like, I don't know why I was avoiding you. I don't know why this and that. I feel lost without you. And I feel like there's going to be some sort of an apology. Someone has been spying on you, or you have been spying on someone. I see an age difference. I see someone who was shy at first comes out of their shell. Career-wise, I heard something about performance. So I feel like you're going to get a good performance review. If the company is unable to offer you what you're asking for, I see you leaving and going to a new company though. So I don't feel like you would be out of work for long. It's almost like a smooth transition. You know what? That also might be something in regards to the relationship. Something seems like a smooth transition. And that's because someone had already planned on leaving. So they already set up the future. And once they feel comfortable, it's like, okay, now I feel comfortable enough to fully detach from the old relationship. And that's what they're doing. Or that's what you are doing. Let me look at this Ace of Swords. Definitely some sort of new beginnings. I'm seeing renewal, a lot of renewal or rebirths. New way of thinking, new you, new life. Somebody may feel very healed and healthy, feeling like they got a new lease on life. Maybe you survived, you escaped death. So somebody may have had some sort of near-death experience, and it was expected that you weren't going to make it, but you came out alive. You came out okay, and maybe you have a new lease on life and you're starting completely over. So for some of you, this might be literal and not just something, what do you call it? This may be something that actually happens. It might be very literal and just not something that is metaphorical, you know, as far as starting over, starting fresh. Now, I also feel like the key to forgiveness is about some sort of communication. And I'm seeing an opportunity to work things out or to make things right. Someone also may be trying to bring you together with someone, or someone may be trying to help you in your situation. I'm seeing you working with what you got. It's like, I got to work with what I got. I've got to I got to transmute this into something positive. So I feel like there's going to be a transmutation of a situation, making it work for you. If anybody was in rehab or in a hospital, I feel like they're being released. Also could be dealing with air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or fire, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Or another earth sign such as yourself. I feel like someone had to think long and hard about something. And then after they thought about it, they were able to make some sort of clear and cut decision. I see balance being restored in your life in any area. Wherever you felt like you had lost a sense of touch or balance is being restored. So let me look into the energy cards. All right, additional messages for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have Angel of Strength, Broken Heart, 7th Chakra, Archangel Uriel, Central Issue, 1st Chakra, Archangel Michael. Okay, so Central Issue looks like you guys are getting grounded. Your first chakra could have been blocked. If you were having any problems with your feet or movement, I feel that that is being healed. I see your 7th chakra being activated. So I don't know if it is a new love interest that kind of activates that, or if just spiritually with the shedding of the ego, you come to some sort of clarity and realization, and that's activated. Some of you guys, if you feel like you had lost yourself or you lost your sense of power, like I said, I feel like you are reclaiming that. You're taking control of your situation. And whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And you do have the Angel of Strength with you. So you're coming back very resilient, maybe after some sort of disappointment or loss. Or if you're having to start over, like if you are relocating over the weekend, like don't worry about it, because you know you're going to come out on top. Some of you could be healing from a broken heart, or because you were hurt so deeply in the past, it just something happened where now you can. I feel like you're facing your past, the person that hurt you in the past. Like I feel like you're being encouraged to face or deal with this pain. And in general, it's just showing that you're ready to confront what once gave you pain. It seems like it is more so talking about a person or a love situation, but you can apply it to any area of your life. Maybe you've also been doing some meditating, or you've been doing some sort of research things to ground yourself spiritually that is helping you get through something. So I'm hearing something like you've got this. You may also discover that someone is part of your journey, your healing journey. Someone sent down to you, something's being presented to you to help be your rock. Someone's going to help support you on whatever journeys that you're having, unless you are being the supporter. It's saying that you can handle it, though. I see someone being very fearless. If this is about a partnership or a companionship, definitely looks like someone is able to tame this beast here, this wild energy that's normally very free-spirited. Like, it's kind of like your spirit animal, or it's like this person, you guys are walking in the same path. I don't know why I just got the image of, what is the, it's an old movie. It was so good. I haven't seen it in so long. Clan of the Cave Bear. It was originally a book. It turned into a movie with Daryl Hannah. But there's this scene where she's walking with her spirit animal, and she learned how to, it was a reverse movie where she was actually like the blonde hair, blue eyes being raised by melanated, they weren't, you know, black, but they were melanated, a melanated tribe. She was different. She was an outcast. She was a woman, and she wasn't supposed to be killing animals and or hunting, but that's what she was drawn to. So I don't know why I'm getting the images of this movie. Maybe you are a woman that is out of her element, but you can handle it because that is what you're meant to do. If it's not about you being a woman, it's still indicating that you have some sort of inner strength and you have a different path from the rest. So that is all that I have for you guys. I hope it resonates. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.